Njameze. You of all people know better than to wield this silly toy at me.
Now you are convinced that it's not a toy. Alphonse, how many times am I supposed to warn you before you can get a simple message?
Njameze, grow up. Grow up. You and I are friends.
We are not friends. That cord was broken decades ago. Alphonse, I am warning you for the last time. Stay away.
So what are you going to do? You want to stop a moving train? Do you want to stop a moving train? Then do it.
Before Abraham, Jesus was born. Not for Christians. Alphonse, stay away.
You of all people know Alphonse laughs at the face of danger. So I say this now. Shoot. Shoot! You're a coward. I say you're a coward. Shoot! Shoot! You're a bloody coward. You were born a coward. I'm telling you right now, shoot! You are nothing. You've always been nothing.
It's eye for eye, it's tooth for tooth, it's smile for smile. Anyhow you want it, it's a war. It's a war now.
What happened? Somebody help! Are you okay? Somebody help! Ah! Somebody help! Don't go, brother. You're gonna be okay, okay? It's eye for eye, it's tooth for tooth, it's smile for smile. Anyhow you want it, it's a war. It's a war now. It's a war. That was how it happened.
It's a war now.
Hey!
Shit.
Hey! Hey! Oh no!
Yes, man.
Darkness has covered the clouds in broad daylight.
Oh no.
We have lost a big gem.
Oh yes.
Ha!
sound the echo, for we have lost a great gem. Orlando is in mourning.
Hi.
Ha! Ha!
I will do that. Let me see what I can do immediately. Hi. Okay, let me hurry down. Hi.
He hated this country. He never wanted to come back after several years abroad. But tradition put pressure on him to return, only for him to meet his untimely death.
No one predicted his death. Remember, fate is at work.
No, it is mine. He earlier refused my pleas for him to return. I blame myself. He has said that he was not interested in the truth, but I talked him into it.
Well, I'll just say it's all for good, Father. I mean, the kingdom actually deemed him the only one worthy of that throne. But what has happened has happened.
I should have obeyed his decision not to return. So I allowed him to remain abroad.
Is he going to stay abroad for the rest of his life? I mean, is the kingdom supposed to stay without a king? Oh, Father, don't blame yourself, because the blame is not yours.
Amadi, may your soul not rest until you hunt down your killers.
He say.
Ichie. Oji Abiago. Whoever brings this kola nut brings life. We shall live to enjoy the fruit of our labor. We shall not hit our foot on a stone. And we shall live to enjoy our children's children. We shall not see evil come near our children. The gods will protect them. Yeah. Yeah. So, you can have that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good cola. This is really
The good one.
a good one.
Yes. Iche, the death of Amadi has really brought a change in the destiny of our kingdom. No one was really prepared for this. So we have a lot in our hands this time to handle.
Oh no,
Iche,
to be sincere with you, since the death of our late Igwe, I've hardly had a good night's sleep. I'm beginning to wonder if our late Igwe's death was ordinary.
please, do not put such thoughts in people's mind. We know we do not have security in this land, even though we made effort to do so.
That's true.
And remember, you opposed the creation of vigilante group the other time. So we cannot be talking about your thoughts this time around.
And if not, what can we be talking about?
The next king, of course, the one who becomes the Igwe of Onando kingdom. Yes.
Oh, you. Where is Ejiofor, my friend?
He's inside.
Take me to him. Ejiofor, my bosom friend. I said I must take out time to personally come and share these difficult moments with you. Please accept our condolences. You see, your brother's death came as a rude shock to me. A terrible rude shock. And I have included security in our agenda at the next General Congress of the traditional rulers of our kingdoms. Please, once again, accept my sympathy.
Thank you so much, my bosom friend. I so much appreciate it. I know that I can always count on you. I strongly appreciate it. Thank you.
Ejiofor, noble prince. What are friends for?
What are friends for?
Hi. Ijelago's. Abala keep here one of our mortal kingdom. One of our kingdom. We appreciate so much for all the help, all the advice, everything you've been doing to this family. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
May the gods always bless you.
But you don't need to thank us. Our husbands have been friends from way back. So the little help we've rendered to this family is nothing to us.
No. Please, what do we offer you? Just mention it.
Oh no. At a time like this, let us keep drinks aside and share a common grief together.
Is that right? If you say so.
Yeah, I say so. That reminds me, Ejiofor. I suppose Ofonze is based abroad, South Africa to be precise.
That is true. He just returned a few weeks ago. Although, without noticing from
Ejiofor, does he need a special visa to visit his home country again? You know where.
Of course. We have already become used to him not being around.
Oh.
So that we almost begin to think he's not from this kingdom.
Look at him. But you should know very well he is. Please, once again, accept my condolences, okay?
Thank you.
Accept my condolences, please.
I'm very grateful. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Please keep me abreast of all the preparations.
We will.
Thank you.
I will personally.
All right. We'll be on our way.
was talking about the festival.
So it's my rapper that wants to pay. I tell you, pay. You are not going anywhere. You are not going. Today you pay my money. I know where. You are. I know where you. I go finish you. I don't know what you are doing. You pay me. I go kill you for your shop. Today you will not pass. I go kill you for your shop. You will pay me.
No, it's okay. Every booking has been made already. I know you don't like inconveniences, but it's okay. I will host you properly. Calm down. You're coming to my village, right? Okay. Just make sure you have your bags packed with everything you need. Because can you give me a minute? I'll call you back. Okay. What is going on there? Stop. Just stop the car. Stop.
All your excuses. I'm not going. Hey. My princess. What is going on? This woman, she has been owing me since. She has refused to pay me my money. Ever since, she'll be dodging my stuff. Is that so? And how much is the money we're talking about here? 3,000. 3,000. That is why you want to tear yourself apart. Please get me 10,000. So you want to kill yourselves because of 3,000? What if something happens now that you find it? Give them 5,000 each. Thank you, my princess. Thank you. So you two will make peace between yourselves. And please, no more fighting. And you look like a troublemaker. Make sure you find peace. Okay? Thank you, my princess. You're welcome. Try and make peace. Thank you, my princess. You're welcome. Yes, thank you.
These women are so funny. Do you believe they were going to kill themselves over 3,000 naira?
Thank you, my princess. Thank you.
Oh, I have to return this call.
Come here. Give me balance. How much am I owing? Give me 3,000.
Your Highness, I've been thinking about what Ejiofor said, which is beginning to make a lot of sense to me now. Njameze left this country at the age of 10. He's now 35 years old. He has lived in South Africa for 25 years. How do you expect him to know how to interpret the culture of our people after your reign? How?
And you think I am not bothered about this?
You did nothing to bring him back, did you?
My queen, I have done virtually everything I can, but to no avail. I have even spoken to my brother who took him to South Africa at the tender age to convince him to come home and spend some time with us. My brother told me that my son is beyond his control. Do you know that my son is now living in his own rented apartment in South Africa?
What? You never told me about this.
I was afraid.
About me?
About the future of our Amato Kingdom.
Ha! This is why you should have told me about this. At least I could convince him to come back and spend some time with us.
Well, now that you know, you can try. But I doubt if you would ever succeed. I doubt if you would succeed where I have failed several times already.
Can deny the fact that we have a deadly enemy within.
Enemy within, you said? I'm still finding it difficult to assimilate that sentence.
I understand perfectly well, no. The heir to the throne of Fernando was not lost to a motor accident, not to illness or ailment, but to assassins. What does that imply?
He was killed. So who sent the assassins? Who gave the order?
It could be anyone.
That is why we need to ask questions.
Ask who?
Good. The gods, they are the only ones that can provide answers to this.
You think they know?
Yes.
And Ezema has remained mute till now? I doubt it. To me, it is wise for us to be calm on time than to ask questions that the answers are far-fetched. Well, whatever it is, we'll see again when we get to this in the palace.
Okay. My regards to your family.
Same to you. Thank you very much.
Imanoboda joka bumadu melia. Imanobodo silike no bumadu melia.
In the cabinet of Fernando, there is division of labor. You do not trespass.
Ezemo, we do not understand that strong word, trespass, eye of the gods.
Questions about the king's death is not asked before the gods of Fernando in the absence of the traditional prime minister. Do you know? Hand of the king. I still cannot find him amongst you.
We understand the tradition. To be honest, we are here because of the disagreement we had with Diono regarding the question that has brought us here.
And that contributed to our fears that it might be one of our fingers that scratched our eye.
Yes. Maybe. But know that when a child thinks he knows more than his father, the experience of his father becomes his mystery, and the gods become his misery.
What do you mean by that? Eyes of the gods.
I cannot speak more than I have done already. Go home, for the gods fight their battles differently, as their ways differ from that of men.
Heard all that you said. I better leave now.
Right.
No problem. Thank you. The eye of the gods is here.
What could be the problem?
It could be in respect of Amadi's death. Let's wait till he comes.
What brings the eyes of the god to the palace of Onando Kingdom?
It is always wise to make haste while the sun shines. A man carrying a bag of salt does not need anyone to remind him that rain is hanging in the clouds. The gods are upset.
Upset? Tell us, in what way have the people of Onando Kingdom gone against their will?
The throne of Onando has been vacant for too long and must not remain so 9 market days from now, else the sky will kiss the earth.
Should we then go ahead and crown the next in line to become king?
No! Not until the body of Amadi is laid to eternal rest, for him to commune with the ancestral deities of Nando in a blissful dinner of the gods, as the kings are privileged.
Then we will quickly do the needful.
Let it be done in accordance with the will of the gods. I take my leave.
Well, you have had the information. Let the elders be gathered first thing tomorrow morning so that we will pick a date for the burial.
It's okay. I'll do that. Let me leave. Thank you. Without wasting much of our time, let's quickly go into why we are here.
The dead is dead and buried. Though we lost a very important personality, but we have to move on. What we owe him now is a befitting burial, which he must get. Amadi was supposed to be seated on this vacant throne. But you couldn't. Though he never lived up to his supposed potential, we must give him a rightful burial as a king.
You people have left no stone unturned. He was supposed to be our king, but did not live to that destiny. So that does not deny him the right of being buried as our king. I hereby insist that we bury him as our king.
That's not. And he answered, though a tragic war. But we cannot continue to deliberate on that. That has not. And he answered, though a tragic war. But we cannot continue to deliberate on it. What we should be talking about now is how to fix a date to lay him to rest like a king he is. And Ejafo, pick a date for your brother's burial.
Remember the word of Ezuruonye. The throne of Onando cannot be left vacant for another 9 market days. The dead must be buried first.
Then, let's bury him within the next 5 market days. Where is your daughter?
Princess! Olivia! We are running late, please.
We are running late.
Maybe she's there applying her eyeshadow and eye pencil. You know these young girls.
I am sorry I kept you too waiting.
Hallelujah.
I'm so sorry. But how do I look? Nice?
Olivia,
Dad.
this is a burial and not a wedding. Let's go.
Sweetie, don't mind your father. You look gorgeous, okay?
Thank you, Mom.
Good. Let's go.
That is simple. It's just one.
I wonder what is keeping you now. You're almost late. Oh no. What is keeping you so long? If it were a woman, she would have done better. Let's hurry up, because we're supposed to have been in the palace by now.
I know. Stop nagging like a woman.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
So how has it been?
Mom, he is so cute. I am talking about the Prince of Fernando, of course. How original.
Don't tell me you started having feelings for him. You met him just yesterday.
Not really, Mom, but you know, somehow he just reminds me of my childhood memories. He got my attention, really. What?
You know you can't hide something from me for so long.
Okay. So what do you want me to tell you this time?
The truth.
Huh? You're not waiting for me, are you?
After a night, morning must come.
Seeing her after a long time kind of sparked up something in me, I must confess. I like her.
Yes.
Olivia is a well-trained young lady. An ideal wife.
Father, we've not gotten to that part yet, please.
I know. But did you talk to her about it?
No, I mean, it was an ofala, and after the ofala, everywhere got real busy, and, you know, finally she was out of the place. Yes.
I see. But you never can tell. And it will not be bad if you make a move. Mine is to give you my royal blessing.
Royal blessing?
Yes, of course. Meanwhile, get ready. We are stepping out. We are going for unscheduled royal tour of our kingdom.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Yes.
You're sure? Yeah.
Greetings, Your Highness. Prince of Force is here to see Your Highness.
Prince Alfonso. Bring him in, bring him in. Well, you're welcome once again. Tell me, I wasn't expecting to see you in my palace.
Well, I'm very sorry, Your Highness, for taking you unawares.
Well, there is really no need to be, sorry. Your father and I have been great friends. Do you know that when my late father died, your late grandfather and your father, both of them came to pay their condolences here, and they spent days. So, this is also your home.
Coming from you, Your Highness, this is sweet music to my ears, and I say thank you very much. I'm most grateful.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What actually brought you to my palace, as the saying goes, the tooth does not run about in the daytime for nothing.
Okay, Your Highness, you do have your ways with words, but the truth of the matter is that I'm here in respect of your daughter, Princess Olivia.
Olivia?
Yes.
Is she in the palace?
I doubt if she is, but let me check.
Find out.
Yes. Excuse me.
So really, how has it been? Business and others?
So, son, how did it go?
Well, it went well, though I didn't see her.
All right. And the king?
Well, he liked me, and he expressed his desire to see me closer to his daughter.
I know. That won't be a problem due to the relationship he has with your father. In that case, you need to see her again.
Of course. My suggestion is
tomorrow. No.
Yes.
Tomorrow is too soon.
And why?
Do you want to look cheap?
Please, I have my ways. Trust me on this one.
Of course. I can sense love.
Just trust me on this one.
Oh, greetings, mother.
What took you so long?
Mom, I had a flat tire and you wouldn't believe I got into a mad traffic. I mean, it took the grace of God for me to get out of that traumatic situation. Come on, welcome. Welcome there. I need to go in and have a shower. I am burning hot.
Just 1 minute there.
Yes, Mom.
Prince Alphonse was here to see you today.
What? Yes. Mom. You're not serious. When?
I am.
Are you sure?
You are not excited? You've always wanted a chance with him.
Mother, I am excited. I'm only surprised you didn't call me over the phone to let me know.
It escaped my mind. I was trying to play the good horse.
Yes. Wait a minute. Mother, tell me you're not joking.
You can ask your father.
Really?
But I noticed he was a little bit anxious about seeing you. I don't know. What?
Mother, right now I am getting jitters in my legs. Like,
really?
I can't even stand anymore. Mom, I need to go in. I need to shower. I just need to look good for you. Sure?
Just take it.
Oh my God.
Alphonse the fixer, my prince. Have you been able to speak with Princess Olivia?
Yes, of course. Truth of the matter is that I have actually been meeting her absence, but the truth of the matter is I'm willing to try harder.
Don't you think there's something crucial you're forgetting?
And what could that be?
Olivia is Njamaze's sister. You still want to go ahead with that?
Listen, you should understand this. As far as Olivia accepts me, every other thing doesn't matter.
The fixer!
As far as she accepts me, every other thing does not matter.
Well, I'm just concerned. You know Njameze, and you know his way. But I trust you. I know you could fix it.
Of course I can fix it. I've always been able to fix things. Listen, Olivia has the cake, the knife, and the fork. So everything will be put in place for us to eat.
Nice one.
Something else.
Yeah.
I am grateful for our community has witnessed a new dawn. I'm equally grateful to you, my people, for crowning me Igwe Anyeja Fuzo II. I also promise that I will uphold the dignity of our people. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you. Igwe. Igwe Anyeja Fuzo II.
Igwe Anyeja Fuzo II.
Igwe.
Thank you.
Yes. So, Father, now give a toast to royalty. Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, I love the feeling. Prince. Prince Ofonze. Prince Ofonze. Yes. I mean, it's. I don't know. I mean, there's an aura. There's a persona. The way people address us, the aura that comes with it. It's just so soothing, and I can't thank the gods enough for making this happen. Yes.
Son, you have always been royalty. We come from a royal bloodline.
I know. But you see, my principle has always been what is ours, and what is mine is mine. That's it. What is ours is ours. What is mine is mine. I am now Prince Ofonze. It's soothing. I mean, there's this, crystal-like nature that just beams on me when I hear that name. Really. I mean, okay, look at how destiny has played itself. I mean, you weren't supposed to be a king. I mean, you weren't the direct heir to the throne with due respect. But, I mean, right now, you're king. I'm a prince. And a prince transcends into being a king. So you see how elated I am and how happy I am? No, Dad, we have to toast that again. Your Royal Highness, may you live long.
Look, only the gods knew that one day I will be regarded as the king of Orlando.
Yes.
Anyway, we have a lot to do.
Yes.
Let's get working.
Of course, Prince Ofonze at your service, at the people's service.
Is it possible that the gods no longer exist? Well, maybe the Ezemo is confused.
Confused? Why speak ill of the gods? We have our king now. And that's all what we all wanted.
We are yet to find out who killed our king. But look at all of us. We behave as if nothing happened. The gods themselves are concerned on who sits on the throne than who killed our late king.
Ejiofor is our king now.
I smell conspiracy.
Conspiracy? How? Why?
And the conspirators are not far from us.
You better be careful with what you say. Akama Drokya, I am not involved in this matter at all.
Look. No matter how scary the truth is, it must be told.
have any questions?
Your Highness, I do not understand the question.
I think you do it here. Why do you keep having reservations over my kingship? I was made king, chosen by the gods. If you were interested, you should have indicated.
Your Highness, we should have tried to find out who killed our king. But all we were interested in was to bury our king and crown another one.
But you are aware that the police is investigating his murder.
We should have been patient, Your Highness.
The tradition demands that a new king be crowned soon after the sitting king dies. He was my brother, remember?
He was our king.
I was informed of your last visit. I'm sorry I couldn't see you. I was out on a social visit.
Well, I was quite disappointed not meeting your presence as well.
And like I said, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. My car broke down and it took some time to fix it.
It's okay. You need not apologize. I mean, I never informed you of my coming to visit you.
I'm glad you understand.
Do I have a choice? Tell me, who is he and where is he from?
Who?
You know, the fortunate man behind your very witty and unavoidable beautiful smile.
Oh, well, my family has been doing that job in the last months. So, no man.
So you want it to be within my conscience that this beautiful lady doesn't have a man in her life?
No, she doesn't. Funny enough, everyone thinks I have loads of them in my contact. But, none.
Interesting.
So tell me, how have you been?
Well, once again, congratulations, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. Thank you. And my friend, permit me to express my profound gratitude to you and your family for all the help that you have rendered to me and my family all these years. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your Majesty, my king, permit me to advise. Okay. Use your position to serve the people. Because the people are the reason you are seated on this throne. Therefore, Your Majesty, the people should be your priority. I am grateful. Thank you. Oh, well, like my father would say, kings are born, not made. Thanks to the gods. Your Majesty, you are a born king. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
According to him, Mom, he said he wants to be the man behind my smile.
Really? Was he sounding serious?
Oh, well, he tried as much as he could to convince me. I mean, to tell me he was.
What was your response?
I told him that I needed time to think about it. That I needed to be sure accepting his proposal is actually what I want.
But you already said you love him.
Mom?
Yes.
I need to be sure of what I want before I say yes.
I trust you. You know what you want. Go for it.
And you know, I'm still thinking. I think he still needs to, push a little bit.
Oh, please.
That was a joke, Mom.
I want to make her my wife. Yes.
Are you serious about what you've just said?
Of course, I couldn't be more serious.
Your father will be the happiest to hear about this great news.
Really? And why?
Well, Njameze of Amato is one of the most feared and the popular kings around. Yes. So your father needs to establish a strong relationship with him so that he could be backing him in Nzukondiwe.
Okay, well, I would want this to be known, okay? His reasons might be, an added plus and bonus. But the truth of the matter is, I'm only getting married to her simply because I am in love with her. Genuine love, that's it. No other added benefits. Truth be told, I'm in love, Mom. Yes.
I understand.
Good.
I'm happy for you.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
You found love.
Yes, to love.
To love.
Greetings, Father.
Son, I was told that you wanted to see me.
Yes, Father. I was in your chamber earlier, but the guard said you were sleeping.
Sit.
Oh, thank you.
Then, tell me why you wanted to see me.
Father, I want to run my master's degree program in the United States.
Really?
Oh, yes. No, seriously, I tell you this, huh? Just, light up my world. And you and I will get to that level someday. Sometime of ruling Orlando as king and queen. When my father is gone, of course.
Really, I don't know what to say.
Just say yes. Yes is the word, and you will not live with regrets.
Truth be told, I like you a lot. But I think this is rather coming too early. I would prefer we get to know ourselves better. I mean...
Come on, what else do we want to know? What else? I am Prince of Orlando, and you are the beautiful Princess of Amaketo. What else? We like each other, so let's get it kicking.
When I talked about us getting to know ourselves, I was talking about our personal lives and character. I haven't spent time with you. I don't know how it is with you when you're angry.
Speaking of character, I move with the law of attraction and affirmation. You like this man. Say to him, yes. And say to him, I like you. I'll grow to the level of loving you. And say to him, I love you. And let love lead.
Hello, Father. Hello, Mother. Greetings. Greetings, Father. I'd rather sit close to you, Mom.
So, tell me, why do you have that special smile on your face?
Father, you know each time I have this special smile, then something special is up.
So what?
You don't want to take a guess?
No, come on, princess.
All right, I'll break the news. Well, I have this special smile because I have got something special on my finger.
You engaged?
Yes. Take a look at it, Mom. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you.
God, congratulations.
Well, Father, the good news is that yours sincerely, your son has engaged her.
And she accepted?
Of course, she has accepted. So you see, Father, we have to move into full swing and get ready with the marriage arrangements.
This is good.
Yes.
I didn't know you would be this fast.
Ah, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. I mean, if I wasn't this fast, would I be your son? No. I mean, let's look at it this way. Olivia is worth going full swing for all the way. And of course, Father, I mean, you are happy right now. You should be. I mean, I'm getting more responsible. I'm trying to settle down. So, I mean, there should be a better smile on your face. Yes.
I am most delighted.
Well, thank you, Father.
So let's see how we can get about achieving this.
Of course.
As soon as possible.
Yes, Father. Soon. Soon is the word, Father. Soon. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, when the news got to me, from my daughter, of course, I was amazed. But I did not fail to ask her if she was sure that she was making the right decisions. And she told me that she's in love with the prince. So I said, okay, fine. You know, all I want is my daughter's happiness. And as long as your son can guarantee my daughter's happiness, then let them get married.
There's no doubt that my son will take care of the princess.
No.
When he speaks about her, I see him and so in love and all out to make her happy.
Oh.
For the first time in my son's life, first time, I saw something he's not letting go. He's so scared of losing the princess. For the first time.
Oh my God. This is nice to know.
I see the same in my princess too. You need to hear her talk about the prince. Something else.
Oh, well, then, if you all have concurred, let them tie the knots. Hey, I get your fuso.
I was on my way home when I met the chief guard coming from my house. So I decided to follow him here.
Oh no, you have
Your
done
Highness.
well. You know, our people say that the toad does not run in the daytime for nothing.
Oh, yes.
It's either it's chasing something or something is chasing
Chasing,
it.
yes.
There is a new development that needs everybody's hands to be on deck.
Then I'm all ears.
Oh no.
Your Highness.
The heir apparent of Onando Kingdom says that he has found a woman he wants to call his wife.
That is a good news. But have you seen the girl in question to know how qualified she is to be the next Lolo of Anando Kingdom.
She is super qualified. Super qualified. The flower in question is the princess of Amato Kingdom. In fact, she's the only daughter of Igwe Njameze of Amato.
Wonderful. That is good. In that case, we have to proceed with the preparation of the marriage rites.
Exactly. That's why I invited you here.
That's a good one.
Your Highness, this is an opportunity of luring Prince Njameze back home.
What opportunity?
His sister's wedding. It is worth his presence, don't you think so?
Do you think he would buy into it?
He may, but to me, he is most likely to.
So we should call him.
I'm thinking if we should call him or probably wait until the date is fixed.
Well, I think we should call him and pre-inform him so that he can get himself prepared for it. Don't you think so?
Okay, you are right.
Okay.
My love, I owe you my respect, and I promise to adore you forever.
And I promise to be loyal to you, respect and love you for the rest of my life.
There's this destination called love. I've never been there until you led me here. I will hold on to you for the rest of my life.
That destination of love, I have been there. But then it ended in tears. I hope yours brings you everlasting happiness and smiles.
Of course it will.
One more thing.
Which is?
Let's make a covenant that you and I will never leave each other. Never.
No, son. You have to make out time. So no one says you're idle. It's important that you make out time. Okay. But remember, she is your only blood sister. So you should grace the occasion with your presence. All right. I'll be waiting for your call. Wait. Your mom says I should extend you. Well, he said he's not sure he will make it.
After telling him the importance of all this.
Well, his last words were that he will see what he can do, but we should wait until he gets back to us.
He shouldn't have said a thing like that. You've explained everything to him, except if there's something else he's hiding that he's not telling us.
Lolo, be calm, okay? Let's wait until he gets back to us, okay?
Welcome, my king.
Thank you, my beautiful queen. Where is Ofonse?
He left not too long ago. And what about Ono? I thought he visited Amato with you.
Yes, he did. Just that he dropped off at his compound.
I see. So, tell me, has the date been fixed?
Yes, we have finally gotten a date.
Oh, we have a date. Interesting. I can't wait. I can't wait to bring the princess home.
But father, this is unfair. Njameze is supposed to grace my traditional marriage. He's my brother for crying out loud.
We're saying the same thing. But all I'm saying is that perhaps because of the pandemic and the lockdown,
yes,
he may not be able to travel back home.
Exactly, but he promised to be there on Zoom.
Yeah, right. That is what he says all the time. Mommy hasn't even called me to know how I'm preparing for this whole thing. Not even for a day.
It's okay, Adeze. I will talk to him again.
Again? I hope you handle it better this time. But I don't understand, honestly.
Fine, I will try again.
Father, you don't need to try. Let God try this time.
Oh my God. I'm the king here.
We aren't really expecting you. Like you said, you hardly go back in the woods.
Yes.
Of course, but you should know I love dishing out surprises.
But this is too much of a surprise, honestly.
Come on, Mom. No matter what, I cannot miss my sister's marriage. So that's why I'm here. That's enough reason to be here, and I'm happy to be here. That reminds me, where is she?
Oh, she just went out with her fiancé. They'll soon be back.
Okay. Let me freshen up and chill.
Oh, hi, Anne.
Olivia, over my dead body will such union work? It won't work. Besides, why didn't you tell me you were seeing Ofonse?
Njameze, what are you saying? No, I'm asking, what are you saying? That man you're referring to is my husband.
It won't work. Yes, it won't work. Do you even know the character in question?
Well, he is my fiancé. And if you two had a problem in the past, you should have settled it. I'm going to make this clear. I and Ofonse will get married. And nothing, when I say nothing, nothing will stop.
And when I say it won't work, I mean every word of it. It won't work. Do you even know the character in question? Do you know him? I know that man more than you do. And for reasons best known to me, this union will not work. It will not work.
Njameze.
Don't Njameze me. You will not marry Yellow Card, and that's final. It will not work. It won't work. It won't work. It can't work. It will never work. Lie to lie, your man. Why were you moping at me? Get out of this place, animal. It will not work.
When the elephants speak up in fright, the grass is suffer. It's eye for eye. It's tooth for tooth.
That Yellow Card will not marry my sister. Over my dead body will that happen. When I say it won't work, I mean every word of it. It will never work.
Why? What is wrong?
Njameze, what is it? Father, the reason is personal.
We're talking about your sister here. This will break her heart by the time she hears it.
Njameze, you have not told us why you don't want your sister to marry that young prince. Ofonze is a well-groomed young man.
No, Father, you don't know the character in question. Ofonze is a snake, a dangerous one at that. So for our own good and for the interest of my sister, that marriage will not hold. It must not hold.
You will not stop me from marrying him because you think he's a snake. I would marry him. I love him.
This is the problem with women. How can you fall in love with someone you barely know? For your own good and for the interest of this family, that marriage will not hold.
Father, you want me to say anything to you? Njameze cannot stop me from marrying Ofonze. I will marry him, Father.
What's come over the prince? Eh?
Brother. Good afternoon, Prince.
My king. Oh, son. How was your day?
What's wrong with you?
I am as confused as you are.
Find out.
Yes, my king.
Ofonze. Please open the door. I want to have a word with you. Son?
What did he say is the problem?
He didn't let me in.
You mean he locked you out?
Yes, my king.
Did you know?
Did that repeatedly while calling on him.
This is serious. But where was he coming from?
He went out with his fiancée.
Does it mean that she is the problem?
I don't...
Ofonze just walked past me without responding to my greetings. I don't know what I did to him.
Oh, he snubbed you too?
been looking for you. Your phone has been ringing. Take the phone. My princess, this seems to be a call you would love to answer.
I just asked you to take the phone away.
But my princess, this person has called more than 3 times.
I'm going to say this for the last time. Take the phone away.
My princess, the caller is...
Just take the phone away before I curse you!
She's still not picking.
Yes, my king.
Maybe they have issues.
What issue could they have that would make her or Fonzie snub everybody?
Maybe she called off the marriage plans.
Just like that?
I mean, from Alphonse's behavior and look of things, it is not impossible. You know, he's very scared of losing her.
Mother may be right. To lock himself in?
I will talk to him myself when he's out of that.
She's not picking.
The look on your face was terrible. Tell me, son, where do you know him from?
I never said I knew him from Adams.
Njameze, I am not a kid. I am your father.
I don't know him.
Then why the hatred at first sight? Why? You even swore upon your grave that you will not see him marry your sister.
Because that's the best decision for this family. It's for our own good, for our own safety.
Njameze, you can't just come back and begin to influence everybody to do your biddings without even giving us a concrete explanation. No. You better speak now, son, or forever be silent.
Father, I have said the needful. That yellow card will never and can never be my in-law.
You have said nothing, sir.
Father, there's nothing to say.
Did you pick up a fight?
Far from that, Father.
Then what?
Father, yourself and every other person, you're bothered over nothing, okay? Like I said, there's nothing to say. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm good.
Earlier today, you returned and talked your mother out. Was that for nothing as well?
Father, I had a mood swing. That's what it was. There's nothing to be bothered about. Trust me when I say that, Father. With due respect, my king, if you'll excuse me, with due respect, Father, I'm pressed. Excuse me, sir.
Were you able to ascertain what the problem is for him?
No. He said he doesn't know him from anywhere.
So why the strange reaction before the next?
That's the mystery I have to unravel.
And has he consented to the marriage?
No. He refused. But you see, his opinion doesn't really matter. I am still the king of this kingdom. My decision is final.
Greetings, Your Highness. You sent for me.
Take a car. Drive to Under Palace. Tell His Majesty that I would like to have a meeting with him.
Okay, Your Highness.
And His Father, what I see remains.
Listen, you need to understand what is going on. I deserve to know the truth. Why is my brother opposing to us getting married?
Why don't you ask him? He's your brother.
I want to understand the secrecy between you two. My brother has sworn that over his dead body will I get married to you. Why would he say that?
I'm as confused as you are. I don't know why he's doing this, really. I mean, he's meeting us for the first time. And he kept swearing. I am confused. Besides, to me, I don't understand. He's not your father, so his blessings to you getting married, if you ask me, it's not that important, really. Because I don't understand why he's doing what he's doing.
So what you're saying in essence is that you don't know why he is doing this?
Like I said, I'm confused. Why don't you ask him? Maybe he knows something I don't.
I have been asking him what the matter is, but he will not answer. He just keeps mute.
Anyeji Afuzo, my son came back from South Africa for the first time because of this marriage. But he has sworn over his dead body. Will he allow your son marry my daughter? And I've been asking him what the matter is. But he will not say anything except insisting that over his dead body will it happen. Anyeji Afuzo, I don't know what to do.
But why does he have any problem? Son?
I don't know. I don't know. I am confused right now. You see, we have already fixed a date for the marriage.
Yes.
And it's just a few days away. Omegana,
Your Majesty.
that is why I invited you to my palace. Call your son. Ask him what the problem is with my son. Make him talk. And if you are able to get any clue, please don't hesitate to call me immediately, so we can begin to know how to solve this problem.
I will. I will talk to my son. I just hope he gives me a positive answer.
Anyeji Afuzo, I am waiting. I don't know what to do right now. I am confused.
Njameze, you are my only brother. And you know I love and respect you. I have respected you since childhood. What have I done to deserve this inhumane treatment?
Olivia, you are my blood. I have no reason to hurt you. Yes. And I can't just take away your smile. But remember the wise saying that all that glitters are not gold. not all smile last week.
Njameze, stopping me from seeing him is taking away my smile. The man you speak of is my smile. He makes me happy. Telling me to stop seeing him is like ending those things you just spoke about. I love him, please.
Olivia, this is strange. How can you fall in love with someone you barely know? You are the only one in that relationship because beasts don't fall in love.
Who is the beast?
You are in the better position to answer that question.
I'm not hiding anything.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I feel that you are lying about everything. Njameze cannot suddenly begin to hate you for nothing.
Njameze is just being a juvenile. That's it. He's been a little kid. I mean, he has refused to grow up. But he cannot stop this wedding. He just can't stop this wedding because these two people are in love. We are in love. He can't.
Are you saying that you do not know anything that prompted this decision?
Father, every single person has been asking me about this, but I don't know anything. I don't. I'm confused too.
He insists that he does not know anything.
So why are they acting so childish? And none of them want to let the cat out of the bag.
That is what it seems. If there is something they are hiding from us.
We will not allow them to treat us as children.
Yes.
Since none of them want to say anything, the marriage will hold on the date we have chosen. Go home and prepare your people, because I am ready to receive you.
Thank you. Thank you. I will go and start preparing immediately because they say that it's teaching time.
Saves 9.
Father, what was he doing here?
Who?
King Ejiofor. You shouldn't be seeing him.
Stop, son. You don't have a right to order me about. For the information you seek, the marriage is going on as planned.
Father.
Silence. You are not allowed to speak a word, since you have refused to alter a word concerning your hostility with your family.
Father, before Abraham, Jesus was born. Not for Christians.
The world can be a better place if greed can lead us. If jealousy can lead man, oh yeah, whatever goes up must surely come down. But that's the truth, cause after a night, morning must come. After rain comes sunshine. Obodo Diego, yeah. Obodo Diego, yeah. Obodo Diego, yeah. Obodo Diego, yeah. Ewo. Obodo Diego, ife neme. arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu ife na-eme arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu obodo dị egwu ife na-emekwa n'obodo egwu arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu ife na-emekwa n'obodo egwu arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu eblebe 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 eblebe.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It's already 4 p.m. and they are not here.
They ought to be here by now.
But that's why I'm worried.
Have they changed their minds?
No. No. For Ejiofor to take that kind of humiliating decision, he would have informed me.
So, what is the problem? Eh? What?
What is their state?
The queen is still unconscious, but has been treated. Onowu and the guards are still receiving treatment.
Where's Prince Ofonze?
I don't know his whereabouts.
You may go back to your post.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Where is your son? I ask you again, where is your son?
Your Highness, he's not in a good mood.
I want to see him.
I doubt if he will come. Can we forget about Njameze for now? People are waiting outside, including the princess.
Meet me in 20 minutes. Yes, 20 minutes. Njameze. 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 You brought a battle axe into my playground. But remember, the axe always forgets, but the tree always remembers. My ultimate revenge will be the laughter of my children with your sister.
Please.
Lolo, my instincts. I think something is wrong somewhere. I can feel it.
Have you tried calling him?
I have. Severally. But he's not picking up. For Ejiofor to ignore my calls. Something is wrong. Something is certainly wrong somewhere.
Please, relax. Why don't you send one of the guards to find out?
Call the chief guard.
Greetings, Your Highness. Are they here? They are not coming.
Why?
Some unknown gunmen attacked them on their way.
Attacked? I mean, when, where, how?
By whom?
We were already seated, anticipating your arrival. But after some awkward movements, it was announced that the marriage will no longer hold today. So, coming back to the kingdom, we had this sad and heartbreaking news.
I am grateful to the gods that I came back to life.
Whom the gods has blessed, no man can curse.
Your Highness, don't you think that the enemies are at it again?
Which enemy?
The killers of your elder brother.
Good. That takes us back to the question. Who killed Amadi, our supposed king?
Yes, you strongly believed that the killer of Amadi is the one behind the attack on the royal family.
Exactly. Now, initially we associated the death of Amadi to Ejiofor, thinking he killed him to assume the throne. Now, the hunter is still after him after he has been crowned king. That simply tells you that there is an enemy with it. And the enemy is actually eyeing the throne of another. That's why he wants to wipe out the entire royal family.
I think I'm beginning to see reasons with you. Oh. But wait a minute. How can we get a valid information that will unravel all this for us?
Well, only the gods can tell us.
It's terrible. I never thought of this.
Oh.
You just opened my eyes to something new.
You called me father.
Who gave the orders?
Which order?
The order to eliminate the royal family of Ananda.
I don't know what you're talking about, father.
Njameze, I'm asking you for the last time. Who gave the order to assassinate the royal family of Anando?
I know absolutely nothing about what you're saying. Excuse me, father.
We know that this move demands the presence of the noble. But as it stands now, he's currently down in health. And we can't continue to wait until he recovers. So we decided to come.
Ichienana, you are right. That is why we have come again. To ask, who is this invisible enemy of Anando that is determined to wipe out the royal village?
I will answer you. Because when I look at the both of you, I see men of like mind out for the best of this land. But go home and sleep, because Anando has turned against itself. He that first the ant-infested firewood is now enjoying a feast with the lizards.
What is wrong with you? Now you see where we are?
I know you will come knocking. This simply means you got my message loud and clear.
Of course I got your message. Loud, but clear I don't know. You've been hit once by me. I know you don't want to repeat.
I will not rest until I achieve revenge. Makana agwọ emeri for ji bụrụ agwọ, ụmụazị ewere eke nkụ.
I can end you now. But for the fact that your sister is mine, stay alive. Today's your lucky day. Stay alive. Stay alive.
My good friend, thank you for coming. Thank you. You see, I should have been the one to visit, but circumstances have constrained me to my palace. How's your wife?
She is recuperating.
Please sit. I thank the gods.
Your Highness, do you or any member of your family know about the attack on my family? Because I don't want any stain in our relationship.
Are you suggesting that we do? I want to assure you that no member of this family knows anything about the attack on your family. Is that why you have refused to sit?
Someone very close. Your Highness, with due respect, do you or any member of your family know about the attack on my family?
Are you suggesting that we do? Well, let me assure you that no member of this household knows anything about the attack on your family. Is that why you have refused to see it?
Well, someone so close is accusing your family. But I felt I should ask you before I commence investigation. And whatever happens, I'll let you know.
Very well then. Begin your investigation. I will be waiting.
It's okay.
Hi, darling. I had wanted to come to the palace, but you declined and asked me to meet you here. Why?
You see, my home is in disarray right now. My mother is still recovering, my father still traumatized over the shootout.
It's okay, I understand. And I'm sorry.
I am deeply sorry. You know, I was actually going to come to see you last night, but my mother held me back.
Yeah, very intelligent.
But you know, I'm wondering, don't you think your family has like an enemy within? I mean, someone who's trying to come after you as well.
No, it's a different story. My uncle's killer, I don't know, but that person is after my family, possibly myself. I know.
You know. If you know who this person is, why don't you get him arrested?
I can't.
Why?
Because that person is destined to be my brother-in-law.
Wait a minute. Afonso. Are you planning to get married to another woman?
The person I'm talking about is your brother.
You can imagine a job for coming here to threaten me.
He did?
He said he will come for me if he finds out that I have a hand in the assassins that came after him. Can you imagine that?
How would he think of such?
Well, he said that somebody told him that someone from this family sent those assassins.
Your Highness, please do not be selfish. If you were in his shoes, you would have probably done worse.
And there are better ways to make his points. Other than insult me.
Is it not better you drop your ego and consider him? Those words came from a man who would have lost his entire family in the same event.
I know him well. I understand him. But why can't he simply trust that I can never do anything to hurt him?
Okay. Use your strength. And find out, in fact, investigate and find out who those assassins were and who sent them. Please.
Njameze, why did you do it?
Did what?
You know what you did.
Oh. He told you I did.
Did you not?
If he confidently told you I did, he should be bold enough to tell you why I did.
Really?
always talked about this and you always walk out on me. But you're going to give me an answer to my question today. I ask you again, why did you send your thugs to attack the royal home on their way to my traditional marriage?
As long as I live, that marriage will not hold. The earlier you wake up, the better.
Njameze, you would not walk away from me this time. You would tell me why. I mean, why would you do that? Oh, you think it's funny? You're laughing. You think it's funny? Njameze, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. You're actually toiling with my happiness and you think it's funny. I am talking to you. You would not walk away from me. I am talking to you. You need to answer me.
Drop that girl from where she is.
How did you know I took the gun?
This is my blow part from it. Leave.
Why do you have a gun in your room and what are you doing with the gun?
Why do teachers have chalk and why do doctors have syringe?
In other words, you're a criminal?
If having a gun makes me criminal, feel free to call me.
I never believed it until now.
That I'm the brain behind the attack on royal household, right?
Without any doubt, Njameze.
That must be for a good reason. Now leave my room. I need to be left alone.
I'm really disturbed. You know my brother would stop at nothing to ensure this marriage doesn't work. What do we do?
Okay, so, why don't you tell your parents?
Oh, the last time we tried that, it almost took the life of your entire family. We should think of something else.
Okay. You said you're your brother's pet and he loves you so much, right?
Yes, he does.
So tell him your life is at stake. Tell him about the covenant.
Why do you want to drag my name to the mouth?
I don't know what you're talking about, Father.
Who sent assassins after the royal family of Amelu?
I did. And trust me, that's the right thing to do.
Oh, finally you have accepted, right? You have actually accepted that you did it. Now tell me, what will Igwe Jofo do when he discovers that you are responsible for this?
He will go to hell and burn to ashes, and I will personally see to that.
Njameze, what have you become?
A mafia. A dangerous one at that. Father, there is more to this world than you think. Come on, Father, you know things like this don't move me.
Don't move an inch, son. Because if you do, I will do with you.
I know you won't. Because I am the heir to your throne. You wouldn't dare.
Don't dare me. Because there is no limit to what I can do when provoked.
What exactly do you want, Father?
Why did you do it?
Because I have unfinished business with Alphonse, and for that reason, he will never marry my sister.
Tell me about it.
I'm sorry, Father. I won't. Makana dio chiada kochi fofu nenoku.
Njameze, I and your sister have gone a long way. We're in love, and for this I've come here for a peace talk. Let's settle our differences amicably, peacefully, and let love lead.
Alphonse, you are a fool. As a matter of fact, you are an idiot for saying that. I love my sister, and for that reason, I won't let her get married to a walking corpse like you.
But of course you have eyes to see that I'm living.
And trust me, you will soon die by my bullet.
Do you think if I decide to wage war with you, you'll still be alive?
Yes.
You know you should be dead by now.
Trust me, you can't kill me, Ofanze.
You do understand God gave you another chance to live. Of course, I never wanted to kill you in South Africa. So I'll say this right now. Let peace reign. Let's bury the hatchet.
There will be no peace until you are 6 feet down. It's not a threat.
This is the last time I'll come for a peace talk. If you choose war, then so be it.
I will send you a baby message. Expect my message. You put an on.
My king.
How are you today?
Feeling very well today, my king. But something is troubling me.
What would that be?
Your encounter with Njameze. I think it's unnecessary. You took a hard decision. It's not called for. Shouldn't have confronted him.
I was short of options and frustrated when I heard that the arrow came from his palace.
He doesn't have any reason to do such. If he doesn't want us to marry his daughter, he should have told us long ago. Njameze is not a coward, is he?
I knew that I took a harsh decision. I hope he understands the frustration.
But he will not unless you explain to him. I need you to bury your ego. Go to him, explain things to him. Please. Please, my king. Huh?
Njameze, what exactly have I done to you? Why are you being so mean and wicked to me? You know I would never endorse your sadness no matter the circumstance. Why are you doing this?
My beloved sister, I am just saving you from future calamity.
And I am old enough to know what I want. I know what I want for my future. Why wouldn't you just let me be?
Trust me, you don't know what you are doing. You don't know what you're doing.
You know what? I have talked to you like a sister should. But since you wouldn't listen to me, I would do exactly what I have in mind. And I just hope we don't all regret it.
I won't take that as a threat because I know you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't. Else, you would regret knowing me.
Njameze, what have I done to you? Why are you being so mean to me? I won't have this conversation with you again because I know exactly what to do.
One more thing. Henceforth, I don't want to see you anywhere around that yellow car.
I am deeply sorry for our last encounter. I acted unadvisedly.
It's okay. It's alright. I need your approval. It's okay. But I still believe that there are better ways to handle issues.
I know. I did not adopt any of them. That's why I've come to render my apologies today.
It's okay. It's alright. Apologies taken.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So, how is your wife and how they do?
They are recuperating well. They are good. They're fine.
I really want to dig deep into this matter to find out the real perpetrators of this crime.
I trust your abilities. Ijele Agweze.
And when I do,
yes,
I most certainly will let you know.
I will appreciate. Thank you.
Let's have some more.
Oh.
Mother, I love this man. I love him very much. I don't have a life without him.
I understand you, princess. You have to take precaution. The main priority is finding out the difference between him and your brother.
So I'm just supposed to sit down and wait for them to have a talk or settle before I get my own life back? Why?
My princess, patience. I wouldn't want you to rush into marriage. Marriage is a forever thing for you to live in regrets. Please, take it easy.
Well, Mother, as it stands, I might just pack up my things and run off to Afonso. After all, an unsuccessful marriage has been done. Please. If that is what it takes, then that is what I'm going to do.
Father, I'd like you to have a meeting with Igwe Njameze of Amaito. Tell him you want to plan together another date for the traditional wedding.
Are you serious?
Yes, Father.
You want to crown a second king without finding out what killed the first?
Father, whatever befell the first king that killed him was his fate. It will not befall the second king as his own fate. The same fate will not befall the two.
It may. It may not. But I will advise that you first of all ascertain what killed the first before embarking on the second.
Father, I'm telling you, nothing's going to happen. Nothing will happen. If anything happens, hold me accountable. Hold me responsible.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Father, hold my word as bound.
It's a war. It's a war now.
Don't you think you're too old for this?
Drop that gun.
You drop yours first.
You mean you really have a gun under my roof?
No. Point of correction. Under your father's roof. Don't forget to say, like father, like son, can if I won't
I have been in the streets long before you were born, so get that thing off my face.
Before Abraham, Jesus was born. Mama can live well than Christianity.
I want
want us to talk. Why are you sounding like this? I thought we have settled.
Ejiofor, I am a very busy king. Go straight to the point and tell me why you are here.
Okay. My son said we should fix another date for the wedding.
Your son cannot marry my daughter.
Why?
Ask your son why he left Joburg earlier than he should.
Oh, I sent for him and he came back.
Indeed, you sent for him, and he spent months in Pakistan long before you called him back home. Go and ask him, and when he answers you, get back to me. You may leave.
Yes. Good day, Father.
So, you left South Africa for Pakistan few months before you came back to the country on my invitation. Why?
Who told you about this?
Answer me. True or false?
True.
Why did you leave Johannesburg earlier than you should?
My life was threatened.
Threatened? By who?
By the gang of the man who sent assassins to us on the traditional marriage day.
And who is that man?
As far as I'm concerned, you are a walking corpse. With this drama.
You know, I've never been a fan of the stupid things that come out from your mouth. That sounds like bravery. Why didn't you tell them everything?
I will tell them everything when you are dead.
Are you afraid of telling your family that you're a bandit, an assassin, a drug peddler in South Africa?
I will feel comfortable telling them the whole story when you are dead. Get out of my car.
For a man who has a gun to his head, how stupid can you sound? You know I won't kill you just yet because I'm in love with your sister.
Get out of my car.
Listen, the score is 1-1. I've gotten you before. You've done yours. It's okay.
Stop dramatizing. You are a walking corpse, Afonso. Get out of my car.
Stay away from my family.
Stay away from my love to and with your sister. Because you die.
You will never have my sister.
Njameze, you of all people know better than to wield this silly toy at me.
Now you are convinced that it's not a toy. Alphonse, how many times am I supposed to warn you before you can get a simple message?
Njameze, grow up. Grow up. You and I are friends.
We are not friends. That cord was broken decades ago. Alphonse, I am warning you for the last time. Stay away.
So what are you going to do? You want to stop a moving train? Do you want to stop a moving train? Then do it.
Before Abraham, Jesus was born. Now for Christians, Alphonse, stay away.
You of all people know Alphonse laughs at the face of danger. So I say this now. Shoot. Shoot! You're a coward. I say you're a coward. Shoot! Shoot! You're a bloody coward. You were born a coward. I'm telling you right now, shoot! You are nothing. You've always been nothing.
I will be leaving next week, Mother. Oh yes, Mom. Yes, and I would like to purchase some things before leaving.
In that case, you need to visit the mall anytime this week.
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. I know I need some money for that.
It's all right. Not to worry. I'll talk to your father about it.
Oh, thanks a lot, Mother.
So tell me, when you get to the States, what and what would you like me to wear bill for you?
Oh, Mother, everything.
Listen, just relax. You just have to stop telling me to relax. All I ask for is the truth. Did you shoot my brother in South Africa or not? I'm waiting. You mean you shot my brother? So this is true.
Darling, it's not the way you think it to be, okay? This was a game of chances and choice. If he were to be in my position, trust me, he would have done the same thing. Trust me. But please, you just have to calm down and just hear me out, alright? Please look beyond this. Look beyond this and just concentrate on our love, okay? Please.
That's what you shot my brother. Even when you knew everything that has been going on. Yes, you pretended. It's the biggest shock of my life.
It's a war. It's a war now.
Your son shot Njameze in South Africa. That was why he swore that he would never marry his sister.
My king, could Njameze be responsible for the attack on our lives?
It is not impossible. This could be another angle to it. Oh. Is that why your phones said that the assassins were sent by someone in the palace of Amman?
My king, this better be solved before it escalates to something out of control. I mean it.
You are right.
Ofunze, why would he shoot Njameze?
Must surely come down. But that's the truth, cause after a night, morning must come. After rain comes sunshine. Obodo Diego. Yeah. Obodo Diego. Yeah. Obodo Diego. Yeah. Obodo Diego. Yeah. Ewo. Obodo Diego. Ife neme. Arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu. Ife na-eme. Arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu. Obodo dị egwu. Ife na-emekwa n'obodo egwu. Arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu. Ife na-emekwa n'obodo egwu. Arụ na-emekwa n'obodo egwu. Eblebe.
I will kick you. Aya. At the top. Come on. Move. Awa.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Look, call me whatever names, blame me as much as you can, but please don't go far on it.
I never knew he was your brother. I never knew he was royalty. I never knew he was a prince.
Pray. Is that even supposed to be enough reason to shoot someone? He is human like you, for crying out loud.
We're caught up in the streets. We spoke the language of the streets. We ate the food of the streets. We walked the streets. That was who we were. We lived a dirty life in South Africa. You can ask your brother. I mean, he did many bad things too.
You know, I've always seen you as someone who is calm and collected. You talk about streets. I thought you're a terrible person. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Darling, call me whatever names I'll take. Okay? I mean, blame me, do whatever I will take, but please, please, I beg of you, do not leave me. You've made me a changed man. You've taught me how to have a heart. You've taught me how to love. Please don't let go. Please. I beg you. Don't, I beg of you.
What do I say to my parents? How do I convince them that you're a good man? You had attempted to take my brother's life. How am I supposed to explain this to them?
This is why I've been wanting to see them, to talk to them, kneel down, lie down, prostrate, do whatever so they can have mercy on me.
You think they will listen to you?
They'll listen to you. They don't.
Tell them this.
After his master, we will assist him to see a way in the country where he can earn enough.
I trust him. He's equally intelligent and very calm.
Oh. Unlike his elder brother, Alphonse.
My king, Alphonse is your like.
And you think Dozier is like you?
Is it not obvious?
Ah, women.
Mm-hmm.
You will always attribute the positives to yourself while you push the negative to your husbands. Ah.
It is common with men.
Eh.
My king. You're talking as if I don't know you too well. I know you very well before we got married. Have you forgotten?
Please, can we go inside?
And do what? What?
Alfonso, what is it?
Last time it was peace talk with you. But this time around, I'm in no mood to exchange pleasantries. Do you understand me? Now, where's my brother?
I see my message has finally gotten to you.
Njameze, unlike you, I am not a fan of making noise. I'm not a fan of egocentrism. I am not a fan of little childish juvenile words. You are waking up the beast in me. Be warned, you wouldn't like this beast when it's released. Where is my brother?
Yellow Fever, keep quiet and listen. You are nothing but a toothless barking dog.
Talk is cheap, so do your worst. I repeat, do your worst.
Njameze, listen to me. This is a warning I'm giving you now that you have no choice but to take seriously. You have 1 and 2. 1 and 2 means 12 hours to release my brother, else this beast will release its fire.
I will not only shoot your brother, but I will feed his carcass to the vultures and send the remains to you for burial within 48 hours.
And now for your own information, let me tell you this. This war will go beyond blood for blood, eye for eye. It will go even till eternity with me and you into the afterlife. Let the family war begin.
I am used to war. I repeat, I am used to war. Do your worst. Yellow card.
When the elephants become fried, the grass is suffer. It's eye for eye, it's tooth for tooth, it's smile for smile. Anyhow you want it, it's a war. It's a war now. It's a war. It's a war now.
My son. Did you see my son? Did you see your brother?
Mother, please sit down.
I will not sit down. Allow me to cry until I see my son.
Mother, sit down, please. Please.
Tell me he's safe.
He is safe, and nothing will happen to him.
My son, how did it go?
At this point in time, I have to come out with the truth. Njameze kidnapped him.
What?
Njameze?
For what?
But I've given him a 12-hour ultimatum to release him.
What? Why? My king, what is going on? Why wouldn't Njameze kidnap my son? Is there something you're not telling me?
Ezemo, a lot is happening in our land. And we seek answers from the gods.
The second prince of Fernando is missing.
And there's a rumor going on that the royal prince of Amato kidnapped him.
Elders of Fernando, I greet you. After rain comes sunshine. When the breeze blows, we see animals of the fowl. What the gods do not know does not exist. The road is getting hotter. But at the end, even the killer of Amadi, the supposed king of Fernando, shall be revealed. And once that is done, the royal stool of Fernando shall leave its current resident to another.
Ezemo, are you saying we should not be worried? We should just fold our hands and watch? Is that what you're telling us?
That's the verdict of the gods.
How did it go?
Joburg General, we missed those idiots. And I don't think Njameze was with them inside that car.
This is what happens when you tell pussycats to go into a lion's den. So a simple thing you couldn't do. Now, listen to me. I'm going to say this just one more time. I want you to bundle Njameze and bring him to me alive.
Yes, General Morgan.
Now get out. Saka, don't make me regret not killing you in South Africa. The shot you got was just a warning shot. But I refuse to regret falling in love with your sister. Let's go.
Listen to me, son.
Father, I can't listen to you because you are not communicating positively.
Son, you could be arrested.
Trust me, I will come back stronger and complete my mission. And I swear, anybody that contributed to my arrest must get it hot.
Why do you have this unforgiving spirit, son?
Because mafia don't forgive.
Are you so proud bearing that name, Mafia?
Father, I did not choose that name. I lived to to become one.
You're a future leader, son. Is this how you are going to rule my people after I must have gone?
A good leader must be versatile. Yes. And one of the attributes any leader needs is to be strong.
And most importantly, to have the spirit of forgiveness and the willingness to work with others in spite of. Son.
Father, I find it very difficult to forgive, and no one can change that. Excuse me.
Yeah. Sorry to have kept you, and I'm ready. The car? Who's that? You're welcome, Your Highness.
We were about going to your palace, but now you are here, please. Can we go inside?
Ejiofor, my daughter and the princess of Amato Kingdom was kidnapped last night. I know that your son is responsible for this. I want my daughter in the next 2 hours. My son has been in your son's custody for the past 24 hours. Not for once did I neglect your position to talk to you the way you are talking to me now. Ejiofor, you and I are not in the same category. Do you hear me? I said I want my daughter back in the next 2 hours in my palace! Or hell will be left. I am waiting.
When the elephants speak up of right, the grass is sharper. It's eye for eye, it's tooth for tooth, it's smile for smile. Anyhow you want it, it's a war. It's a war now. It's a war.
No peace, it's war for war. Remember me full wagon and I go come for more. Look, no please, on 101. Mother you wanna pick up my guy vest. Yo, I know about no chance ya pen, one of the akiko. I didn't put the much, I pull on my takiko. I know where no be sick, I know more way around. You can't stick and hide. Sound to muto toto. I fall for, I lose all my best because it's no apologies. That's him though. Mebele mula bele man, that's him though. Bele to interview, man, that's him though.
When the elephants speak up of right, the grass is sharper. It's eye for eye, it's tooth for tooth, it's smile for smile.
Did you call me out?
Why did you answer with your talks?
I know you've become rusty, but last time I checked, it was the rule of the mafia. Why did you call me out?
Anyway, my sister was kidnapped last night, and I know you did. I want to take her.
Even though you have an empty skull, I do know you know this. I love your sister and I can't hurt her.
Then why did you kidnap her?
Now listen here, you little coward. I'm not like you who beats around the bush and comes back around to ask who beats the bush. I don't have your sister and you know it. I'll say it again. I don't have your sister and you know it. You have your sister. Yes. You kidnapped your sister. So when you're done with your silly game, you return her unscratched. Now remember this. You have 2 of mine now. 2. So the scores are 2-1. Don't make me equalize. Now, I'm too busy to talk to you.
My king, you shouldn't have referred back to him in such a manner. That was too harsh.
I am a king, not a slave.
No one is despot in that.
He has neglected me enough, making it look like I am the only one interested in maintaining our relationship.
My husband, my king. You will gain a lot if you do maintain it, but you will lose a lot if you fight him. Don't you get it?
Let me tell you, there is a time in a man's life when he has to take a decision. That decision could either lift him up or bring him down. I have taken that decision because
Now is the time. He has taken my meekness for weakness for far too long. Now, if he wants war, I will give him war.
Do you have anything to fight this battle with? No. I do not want to lose my son.
His daughter is involved too.
Then how sure are you that our son has her? Please. Close.
Ejiofor thinks he can dare me because he was crowned Igwe just yesterday.
Your Highness, I have told you this repeatedly. Consider some people and put them in your shoes. Igwe Ejiofor respects you. He holds you in high regard to an extent that sometimes when you offend him, he still apologizes. Don't take that as an advantage and see him as a stupid king. He's not. I am more concerned about the disappearance of our daughter. But confronting him the way you did was wrong.
So I should fold my hand and watch my only daughter remain in his son's custody.
Are you aware that there's no proof that he knows about the disappearance of our daughter? But they have a proof that our son is holding their son hostage for the past 2 days. How about that? And he has maintained the school. He was supposed to even travel abroad for his master's and he has missed his flight.
And I'm telling you, I don't have her.
Are you being honest?
Why would I lie? Mother, no, tell me, why would I lie? I love Olivia that much not to hurt her. Why would I want to hurt her? If I want Olivia, I'll send for her. When I send for her, that is it. Why would I kidnap her? Not kidnap her. No, that is not me.
So who did at the middle of the night?
The person knows himself. Look, the truth of the matter is this. I and Olivia made a plan. Yes, we made a plan. We made a plan for her to escape from her house, okay? She will escape from her house and come meet me so that we can go stay in some 2-bedroom flat I rented somewhere. Now, Olivia was carrying out this particular plan when she was accosted by the kidnappers of this same person in Njameze we're talking about here. Yes, and he's claiming to be innocent of everything.
Alphonse, are you sure about what you're talking about?
I know Njameze. There's no limit to a crime he can't commit. But one thing is sure. One thing is sure. I will deal with him in my own coins.
My king, Njameze has been kidnapped.
I know.
You did?
Alphonse did.
You knew about it?
He told me.
And you allowed him? My king, why? You shouldn't have. Don't you know that this will cause enmity? War between the two kingdoms?
I do not care anymore. Let him do his worst.
This is very bad.
Yes, it is. He has taken me for granted for too long.
I am not in support of this. This is very bad.
Yes.
Very.
Yes, it is. He has taken me for granted for too long.
Yellow card. Where is my father?
Silly boy, you reacted sooner than expected.
Answer my question, you coward. I did not call to banter words with you.
I'm not a coward like you who denies his actions. I came to you for peace to reign, but you chose war. So here's a welcome to war. An eye for an eye, score for score.
Now listen and listen real good, you empty fool. You have 3 hours. When I say 3 hours, I mean 3 hours to release my father. Else, I will wipe away your entire generation from the surface of this earth, including dogs that are related to you.
And in 1 hour, if I don't see my fiancé and my brother, I will return your father's corpse to you in pieces.
Let me remind you that Princess Olivia is my sister and you have no right over her.
And I need you to get it into your silly skull that she is my wife-to-be, so I have every right to demand her freedom. 1 hour, silly boy.
Kainene. Yellow card. Kainene.
Speak English.
Watch him.
It's a war. It's a war now. It's a war. It's a war now.
You've sent my son? Ofo? Oh, Ofo, you're here. I've been looking for you. May I have a word with you? I want you to release the king of Amato.
For what? For what? For what reason? For what?
Because he is king and is guided by the gods.
Ah, to hell with the king. To hell with the king of Amato. To hell with the subjects. To hell with the gods of Amato. To hell with his followers.
Alphonse! Calm down. Calm down, son. Sit. Ofo, please, sit. Son, please, sit. Ofo, you do not speak words greater than you. You don't hold an Ophobiara captive. Else, the gods will come after you. If they don't, the people will.
Let them come. Let them come. I say this. Whoever tries to come for me as latter will face the same consequences and wrath as the former. I'll say this again. Whoever tries to come to me or for me as latter will face the consequences as the former. Let them come.
Do you know your father is supporting you because he feels neglected and cheated, not because you're doing the right thing. Do you know that?
Mother knows this. I am doing what I am doing. Because Njameze dared me. Mother, you have known me from childhood. Nobody dares Ofonze. Nobody dares Ofonze.
Leave the gods out of this. Ofonze.
I do not care anymore. He deserves the humiliation that he got. Yes.
My king, I'm just scared. I am.
My queen, do not worry. He cannot do anything. Son? Now you see, the fastest response after his father was kidnapped. Sometimes, violence is the best antidote to handle some issues.
I still don't like this. I don't. I'm sorry. Get up. Let me take you to the room. Sorry. I'm sorry. Get up. Let me take you inside. Please call the family doctor. Mother, I am pregnant. For who? Prince Ofonze, of course.
How could you make such a mistake?
Mother, that is not a mistake. Rather, it is a blessing. If not for Njameze, Ofonze and I would be married now.
Now his father and your father are having a strange relationship. And the prince and your brother are having the same relationship too. How about that?
Well, it doesn't affect me in any way. Because I still have a very smooth and beautiful relationship with my love. So that is none of my business.
Can you pull through this heat? Okay.
Mother, let me assure you, I will stand and fight for my unending love for you.
So why this strict instruction not to come with our boys?
Because it's peace talk. Peace talk no need crowd one day.
Njameze asks for peace.
Yes.
You know, coming from you, it sounds like strange, sweet music. Because last time I checked, I was the one leading this peaceful crusade.
Let's just say I have decided to stop being selfish. Yes.
Well, I'm glad you're now thinking straight.
So if possible, let's meet now at the end of the road. Yeah, road 1. Only we're bigger than this drama, man. Let bygone be bygone. That was because at that point, you must say, I never knew you well at then. Yes. So let's just link up at the end of Tide Road.
My word is, we'll meet then.
All right, bud. Thank you. Hey! My blood. Thanks for coming. Thanks for honoring my call.
At this point in time, I can say you're welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're thinking right. Well, if you ask me, this place is quite open. Why don't we go somewhere cool to discuss this matter?
All right. Right behind you.
Very well then.
Stop! You are a fool. I am a god in this game. The game is still on.
Saka.
That's my name. Sakana Joe Bong.
It's a pity
I never change.
From ages to ages, I remain the same.
So, what's on our menu now?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Revenge. Go down.
Fast!
Go down.
And if I don't go down, what happens?
Abobi.
Daddy.
Cancel these two.
Go down.
Go down.
Saka, you of all people know Alfonso goes down for nobody. But I'll make an exception. Because of the love I have for my wife, your sister. Because I don't want to be a widow.
Shut up and go down.
I'm scared of you, but I'm going down because I respect our love and go down. But I'll tell you this, if you act stupid, if anything happens, I will find you in death and I will kill you. I will destroy you into eternity.
Are you done singing? I'm leaving.
Just like that?
Yes, I have a flight to catch up with in the next few minutes. I'll call you people once I get there.
Come here!
Surprised? I'm alive. I survived.
Young man, you are under arrest for attempted murder. You are back to the main side for whatever you say will be used against you. Officer, arrest him.
Njameze.
I will hunt you from jail.
Njameze, you are heartless.
I will hunt you from jail.
No, you will rot in jail.
So to keep my head and watch them move.
You know, I would rather prefer something catchy, maybe like peach and champagne gold. What do you think?
Peach and champagne gold.
Yes. No, imagine this scenario. You just walk into the hall and you have a touch of gold on peach. I mean, it looks good. What do you think?
Yeah. You know, you women have a way of superimposing your beliefs on men when it comes to weddings. I'm telling you.
But women have taste when it comes to colors.
Please, we have our own choices.
No, because if I let you be, I'm sure you're going to say black.
What?
Yes, because...
Is it burial?
What's going on?
Majesty, good day, sir. Your son is needed at the station for question.
Huh?
What's the problem?
Yama, you are needed at the station for question.
for the murder of one Mr. Amadi. You always have to remain silent. But whatever you say will be used against you. Okay, officer!
For what? Hey! You! Stop! I said stop!
No.
He didn't do it.
Tell them you didn't do it. What is he talking about?
Tell them you didn't do it.
Look, I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
Officer, calm down. He didn't do
Calm down.
He didn't do anything.
Don't touch me.
Officer, calm down. He didn't do it.
Look, I don't understand what is.
Baby, tell them you didn't do it.
Look, I don't understand what is really happening here. Hey.
Officer, he didn't do it. Babe, tell them you didn't do anything. Officer, tell them you didn't do anything. Mom.
Why are you getting quiet? You know he didn't do it, right? So where are you getting quiet? He didn't do it.
He didn't do anything.
Oh, say something. My king.
Father. No, he couldn't have. He didn't do it.
The prince's action is an abomination in the land of Ananda.
A sacrifice is required to cleanse the land.
Chief Nana, who would have thought or imagined that Prince of Fonze would do a thing like this? Here's the noise here.
The gods have ordered for an immediate dethronement of the current king. This throne must remain vacant till a cleansing is performed. Then, a new chosen family shall be announced.
This is the beginning of a new term.
Yes.
Obodo dị egwu, ife na-eme, arụ na-emekwa n'obodo dị egwu, ife na-eme, arụ na-emekwa n'obodo dị egwu. Obodo dị egwu. Ife na-eme, arụ na-eme, Ima n'obodo ajọka bụ mmadụ melia. Ima n'obodo siri ike na ọ bụ mmadụ melia. Onye ji abalị nyụ nsị n'ụzọ, marakwa na chi ga-efo. Obodo dị egwu, ife na-eme. Obodo dị egwu, alụ melụ. Ewu, obodo dị egwu, ife na-eme. Ife na-eme, obodo dị egwu. The world can be a better place if greed can lead us.